Why did we have to start with Hyunjin? Oh, no, no, I cannot handle it already. Oh, man. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is definitely going to be on my playlist on repeat today. There is no doubt about it. Stray Kids only makes bangers, and I am super excited to keep on listening to this. Oh, yes. Give me a minute, though. Give me a minute. Okay, let's keep on going. Can't wait, Felix. Before I can't handle your deep voice right now, I have to make a comment before I pass out. Very powerful. And now let's get KO'd by Felix. 2, 1. Yes.
Hey, you wanna come in?
Felix, why do you have to finish like that? Like, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do me like that? Yes, obviously I want to come in. I want to see all of this. I'm so excited to listen to this full album. Donachim 여러분, Tony입니다. Good morning, everyone. It's Tony. So I really just literally voice cracked because of excitement. Obviously, the Stray Kids are finally releasing their in-life album, their repackaged album. Almost, actually, it's kind of like a repackage, but it's actually not, because it's adding 8 tracks onto Go, which was a very successful album for them. So I guess in my opinion, it's kind of like a brand new album because you actually have 8 new tracks. A few of them being that we have actually reacted to the teasers already. So being Any, X, I believe Be Me. Also, Be Me was a really, really good track. Keep your eyes on that song. Very excited to finally get a listen to that. And then obviously Back Door, which is obviously they're going to be the title track for this in-life album. Very excited for it. If you haven't checked out already, we reacted to a lot of Stray Kids teaser for this, which I will leave linked in this playlist of the Stray Kids playlist, obviously, which you can also go check out for Go. Other songs like Hello, Stranger, Easy, all those type of songs. I have yet to hear a bad Stray Kids songs that matter for a fact. Really, really love these guys and really love all the music they've been putting out. It was really fun to listen to the opening video to this because it was like basically the K-pop Power Rangers, which is really, really fun. And then finally listening to like the actual teaser for this song. Very, very excited for it. Felix with Hey, you want to come in? Yes, obviously I want to come in, Felix. I want to definitely see what this is all about. Super excited for that. And without further ado, guys, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just get into it. I'm super hyped for this. Junbi, ready? She check. Oh, that was really bad. There we go. Ooh, okay. The opening's nothing kind of like new that we haven't heard already. So it has like this like ominous kind of like almost elevator type of music, but it's building. Oh, it cut out. Oh, we had to turn the switch on, I see. Oh. Why did we have to start with Hyunjin? Oh, no, no, I cannot handle it already. Really like the pink hair. It honestly fits him. What nice. Wait, I have to rewatch that. Already so much pausing. Boom, boom. Oh, it's so cool. It's a clean transition. Oh, really clean transition. Wow, it has like a really jazzy kind of like retro beat too. I was not expecting that. Okay, Hyunjin opens up with Han. Interesting. Ooh, smooth voice. In the booth. Yes. So we just hit the switch again. Bangchan. Okay, Bangchan hair is growing on me. Definitely growing on. Oh, man. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is definitely going to be on my playlist on repeat today. There is no doubt about it. Stray Kids only makes bangers, and I am super excited to keep on listening to this. Oh, yes. Give me a minute, though. Give me a minute. Okay, let's keep on going. It has such a different beat from like the teaser one. Wait. So the beat, very interesting. It has kind of like that retro like dance disco dance vibe, and we can definitely see that in kind of like how they go about from the chorus in back to the verses. Feels a bit kind of like a contemporary dance, like a jazz dance, like a very fun one at that for two, because the beat changes very drastically, but it has a lot of percussion. Really, up to now, I think you should really watch this with the music video. Really kind of like enhances the feel. It's very different from Go. Go was a very hard-hitting right off the bat song. This song is very different in that matter. In terms of composition, very different also. You have Hyunjin opening, which was not what we saw in the beginning. Usually Hyunjin did the chorus, and Hyunjin really gets some really nice parts here. Felix opened up, which was kind of a surprise, but it's also, he has like those hook liners, those like one-liners that we really get brought into, and this is no different with that. But here we didn't have Changbin open up, which is a very interesting thing, because Changbin usually does open up, but we had Han, which wasn't different. Definitely the whole way how they went about composing and ordering everybody else was a huge surprise, because I don't actually know who's going to be coming where and when, and it's differently a different like organization. So really cool on them to keep on pushing those boundaries and keep changing their sound. Their sound keeps on changing, and I really heavily enjoy it, because even though every time it's different, I don't know what I'm getting into, I know that Stray Kids is always going to please the ear and make bangers. Like, that is yet to not be the case here, because again, I'm very impressed with the first like 30 seconds with the chorus of the song. Really nice. Like, even the dancing has that kind of like contemporary like... Wait, Han changed his hair again! Okay, so I'm not as a fan of this hair. It kind of looks like a peacock, but like with streaks on it. It looks a bit interesting. I preferred his like multi-rainbow hair. I really like this little portion, because like even when you go into the dancing, you see that it changes style. It's more of like a contemporary type of like freestyle dance, very more emotional when it comes into this like emotional portion of the singing. Really like the even attention to detail with though it goes in from that into the choreography. Here it comes. Yo, hey. Okay, so Changbin changed that. Last time it was, I think it was Han. Oh my god. Oh, you can hear the clock in the background too. I didn't hear that first time. Wow. Oh. Can't wait, Felix, before I can't handle your deep voice right now. I have to make a comment before I pass out. Really nice Bang Chan lines here. Like, I think that last time he didn't get as many like lines, I think, in Go. Here he got some really provocative, very impactful lines, I think. Like, the way he is used in the song, very powerful, very kind of like upfront, very confident, very empowering, I think, position that he's in when he does these lines. Really nice so far. And the transition between his voice and then kind of like your vocalist, the higher tones, but then he makes a smooth transition to it. Then he'll lead into like the harder power, more hitting power song parts. Really nice. And I really like how they're incorporating like things like the clock sound, as well as like an opening door creaking noise as like part of the chorus, as well as their pre-chorus bridge portion. Really nice. And now let's get KO'd by Felix. Quick mention, I still have yet to feel about mullets in K-pop, but Felix's mullet is different. I kind of actually like it, so I'm kind of happy for that. 2, 1. Yes. Yo, this song is so powerful. Oh my god. Yo, that's so many people. This is such high production to think about it. Like they're in like this abandoned mall almost, but there's so many backup dancers and so many people in general. Like it's like an army almost. It's really basically like Stay. I think this is like embodying Stay, like their fandom. And this is kind of like a gift to them, I would say. It's kind of like an evolution from Go. Go had like these very like restauranty, chefy, almost like handbook style still kind of like outfits, and then that this is building out from that. I think this is more kind of like more opulent and more kind of like high class, and this is kind of like building off that, but it still has that kind of like oriental feel to it. Really cool, and I really like how that maybe like it's a little tie-in to Go, so like leading off from their previous huge success banger. And in reference to Go also, this song is definitely less hard-hitting than Go, but at the same time it's still as powerful because of the chorus and how this beat is composed. It's very kind of like orchestral, symphonic, this beat, and it has a lot of instruments behind it, so it does still feel very grand at that sense in comparison to Go. Go was like just very in your face 24/7. Here it's in your face but only in certain portions, and it's very controlled. So I think that this is showing a little bit more of a maturity too to their sound. Da, 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 da. Oh, see, like this little portion shows off so much more maturity and evolution to their dancing too. It has that like jazzy contemporary swing type of vibe to it.
Hey, you wanna come in?
Felix, why do you have to finish like that? Like, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do me like that? Yes, obviously I want to come in. I want to see all of this. I'm so excited to listen to this full album. I'm going to be listening to BB. I'm going to be listening to X. I'm going to listen to Annie. I'm going to listen to every single song off this album, man. I'm going to listen to everything, and it's going to be for sure bangers, because I have yet to hear a bad song from you guys, and I don't think you're going to start now. Overall thoughts on this video, really enjoyed it. Super enjoyed it. I really like the beat. I really like the enjoyment of the portions that they add with like these like little sound effects being actually incorporated into the full song. You hear the clock, you hear a creaky door, you hear the knocking. The knocking is really cool. It's like a fun little nod and transition into everything else, because you hear all the sounds cut out and then the knock comes out, and then it's like basically opening a door, like the back door almost. In sense, it's very much a call to the back door part of the song, and then you open it up and it's like bam, new song, new chorus, everything is different, and then you go back into this like swinger type of beat, this retro type of beat in the actual verses. I like the diversity I'm seeing from these guys. It's really nice, and I don't think they're planning to stop anytime soon with all of this craziness, and I'm very excited for what they have in store for us next. It is definitely going to be good times with these boys every time. And as I mentioned, if you want to go check out the Stray Kids playlist with all of my other reactions from these guys, feel free to check it. I will leave it linked in the description box for you guys, and as well as the comments. It's going to be a very good time with this, and I cannot wait to listen to this on repeat today, or like for that matter this week. And I really don't have anything else to say. This is just blowing my mind. Whatever they release, it's just amazing to hear. And I hopefully you guys did enjoy this reaction. I realized that I kind of just spent a lot of time, basically like maybe 10 minutes of me just gawking and just saying ahs, but you know, that's what we get with Stray Kids every time. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video. Kamsahamnida and 안녕히 계세요. Goodbye.